Welcome to the View Virtual Drag Brunch Live, featuring Jacqueline Demera, Haley Starr, and La Diva Jones. And now, here are the ladies of the View Virtual Drag Brunch.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Rose, get it together. It's 2 PM.
I'm sorry, it's just been a long weekend to fix this.
It's a gorgeous day.
It's beautiful. The boats are in the harbor.
It's a little cloudy, but it's still nice out.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Oh, that purple under your eyelids. Oh, your purple eyebrows.
Yeah, you like
Somebody
that?
was up early today.
Oh, I just had a little time.
I guess so.
You know, I felt ambitious. You know.
So did I. I'm wearing a sequin tracksuit today and some hoop earrings. Just, I'm running out to do some errands later.
Oh, I see.
Gonna go to Garden
Had
City.
an early morning PTA meeting.
Yeah,
lately?
I did. I'm going to Garden City later. I'm gonna look just like this.
Going to the Crate and Barrel.
It's great. It's great. Crate and Barrel. Yeah. So I'm gonna go see Miss Jealousy Jones.
You look like the pink lady from Greece.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think.
Stalker Channing was a pink lady in Greece.
She was. Rosie was.
And I love. So there you go. Those are two amazing people. I love Stalker Channing. Can I just say that?
Who doesn't?
Abigail Bartlett, best fictitious first lady ever.
So as you can see, we are down 2,
and then
there were 2. Unfortunately, Miss Violet is a little under the weather today, so send her some love in her comments and in her DMs, and hopefully she'll be back joining us soon. Miss Ladiva Jones is busy making the donuts. As you can see, she put together Jacqueline's lovely donut dress, and she'll be joining us soon, but she's waiting for that last batch of donuts.
You don't want to let them burn.
No, to come out of the oven. I think she's frosting them with her hoe-made frosting because a hoe made it. So,
it's a little tangy. She screws it herself.
Well, I don't think so. I think she had some pineapple last night. So it should be some fresh frosting, if you know what I mean.
Can't go wrong with a little pineapple frosting.
Cheers. I wonder if that's actually true. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to say it because I don't want to get shut down.
Kevin DeRosa. I bet you would.
If anybody knows, he would.
Hey.
Hello, Frank. Sending love from the Savin gay boyhood of Boston.
Is it Savin or Savon?
Savin Hill? Savin Hill? I don't know.
Gay boyhood.
Give us the phonetic spelling of that.
Boston. How are you, Boston?
We got Venmo's coming already. Thank you, Frank, so much.
Thank you for your wicked piss up, Venmo.
Benjamin also loves a good Sunday. You know,
it doesn't have to be a Sunday for me.
I put money on the fact that Kevin DeRosa and Benjamin Williams would get along at a good glazing fest, if you will.
I wouldn't mind buying a ticket for that admission.
Well, if you watched on Thursday, you saw
I was here on Thursday.
Yeah, well...
you're telling them. I was like...
Well, no, I was telling you after that. So Ben was watching us while he was doing his workout. Naked, apparently. And then he posted a photo of it on the Instagram, which I shared to my story. You saw it. He tagged us in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I did see that then.
Yes. So, Ben does what it takes to work out and watch the girls while using his limited edition Drag Brunch Live mugs.
Ding, ding, ding.
Indeed.
Sorry, Tennessee.
I know we're sold out of those. But we're not.
You know what? Not sold out.
You know we're not sold out of?
Yeah. Shot glasses.
Fire them up, JDM.
Now these are only 3.
Did we break one?
No. The other one's in the cabinet. Here
you go. Official Drag Brunch Live shot glasses.
That is. Which one is that?
This is Ladiva.
No, this is Ladiva.
This is Jacqueline. Sorry.
This is Ladiva Jones.
There's Ladiva.
See that. And there's Miss Holly Starr. Wait a minute, no.
Limited edition.
See, there you can see it right there. Look at that. Look at
you put it right next to the logo on the top of the
screen. It almost looks just like look at that.
Oh, it's like a doppelganger.
Ding! There you go. See,
there we go.
That's how exact. And for a low price of $20 plus shipping.
We're doing our spring sale right now.
A 1-year anniversary sale.
Yes,
we're doing the whole month.
Yep, they are going to be. They're $20 plus shipping and handling. So if you would like one, please send myself or Jacqueline and Ladiva a Facebook message, and we will make sure to get those out to the U.S. Postal
Lovely
Service.
ideas for Mother's Day coming up.
I know.
No mother should be without these shot glasses.
No.
My mother certainly isn't. I'm just saying. And she doesn't even drink.
Well, you don't have to drink shots from this. You can put your Metamucil in here.
No.
You can put some water.
No.
Your protein shake. Anything you really drink, you can put in there.
Tiny protein.
Well, you have to split it up between multiple. This is only 4 ounces.
If you just want a quick, protein shake, to get out the door, there you go. It's okay. Fine. But you can order them.
How was the rest of your week and weekend?
It was good. It was a very busy week at work.
Yeah.
Very, very busy. The weekend has already flown by, though. I can't believe it's already Sunday.
Sunday.
We had a whirlwind of a time last night. It was the virtual crowning.
Indeed it was.
Of the Imperial Court of Rhode Island. Their new Empress Irina Devereux, Empress 29. She was crowned. It was stunning. It was lovely. I laughed. I cried.
It was better than Cats.
It was better than Cats.
Beautiful.
I loved it.
Beautiful.
Everyone looked luscious. Miss Jones looked luscious. She had a fur.
Of course she did.
Lovely.
Did she arrive in a stretch limousine?
Yes, the Duesenberg pulled right on up.
She pulled it out of the car. Yes.
Max, stop here. I'm getting out. And she hopped right on up.
And then Max left for good.
Yeah, and we don't know what happened to Max.
Seen Max since.
But there's a new mound in our backyard, so we're wondering if that's Max.
I think that's the cat.
Oh.
That's that pesky little cat.
Either we're trying to dig the hole to put the gourds in.
We're gonna burn them, I thought, right?
I think I thought we're gonna. I don't know. We'll burn them. We'll put them.
This one is.
It's on. Oh.
It is shriveling up more and more as the days go on.
It's becoming like an Egyptian thing.
It looks like a duck.
Oh, quack, quack, Affleck.
This one looks fine, but it's a little mushy.
Yeah. That's like a hockey puck.
And this one,
that's like gonorrhea.
this is like a hemorrhoid of a gourd.
That's many hemorrhoids.
It's a hemorrhoid.
You don't want that.
No.
You got to get a cream for that. It's no good.
So, we're gonna burn them. I think we're gonna go to the woods.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna film it. We'll show it, and
we'll have a little fun.
Yeah.
Well, fun of that.
Good time.
Hi, Epsilon 6. That sounds like a planet. Epsilon 6.
We got some people watching on the YouTube.
On the YouTube, yes.
Leather and Luxury Cars is tuned in.
That's right.
Thank you.
And don't forget, if you could share this with your Facebook friends.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have Facebook, share the link on YouTube. Go to Haley Star Show on the YouTube. And you give them the link, and they can watch every episode.
Padre is tuned in. Thanks for joining in for your Venmo. He sent the Venmo to say for your shopping trip to Garden City.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if we rolled into Garden City to dress like this?
Tutu.
No, I do need some things in the Bath and Body Works.
I need a futon.
And I have to go to the Container Store.
Ooh, that's a good place.
I've been slowly stocking up on the new things for my kitchen, and I'm just very excited to open them all up. But they're still in the boxes, and they're still in their bags.
As soon as you're ready to go, it's going to be gangbusters at the new kitchen.
Taking a week off to get that shit set up. I'm so excited. But if you like what you see,
you can send us a tippy toe right below her bosom at the Venmo at Miss Haley Star.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, every tip that you send us is always much appreciated. It's split evenly between the three of us.
And sometimes Jacqueline likes just the tip. So
sometimes.
Padre, the Container Store is my favorite place on earth aside from P-Town.
And they have more than just containers.
Oh my God.
They got everything.
You name it. If you want to organize something, you name it. They got it.
Luggage checks, got it.
Got it.
Wrapping paper, Christmas, got it.
Wrapping paper holders, got it.
Got
Containers to store said wrapping paper in the wrapping paper holder, got it.
Containers to hold said gift wrap tape, got it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I do like that one because it gives you it has a thing that cuts off.
Yeah,
it's like a perfect piece of tape. A perfect piece of tape every single time.
Every single time, and you can't even beat it. You can't even beat it with a stick. Oh, but I'll tell you.
I see something I'd like to beat with a stick. Something that looks like I just got beaten with a stick. Oh my!
Miss Desmond arrived.
The donuts are almost done, folks.
Oh, but no, they have everything there. What an amazing store, though. I do love it there.
It's great. I got to go again this week if you want to come with me just to look around.
I can't just look around though.
Well,
I always want to get something.
You can get something. I'm sure there's something you can organize. I've seen your drag room. It's looking a little.
Yeah,
like it needs some help.
Yeah, we've been very busy. We've been very, very busy.
We have
not for a pandemic. We're doing a whole lot of drag. I'll tell you that.
We've got lots coming up too. Next Sunday, Kat Walker is joining us live in the studio. In May, Miss Jones and I will be live at the Stadium Theater.
That's gonna be great. Saturday night, that's a big Saturday the 8th.
Saturday, May 8th.
Get your tickets now because it's gonna sell out. It's like gangbusters.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
And now there's more seats available, aren't there now?
Yeah, so normally the first two shows we did there, because of the way the restrictions were, we could only have 125, but now the restrictions have doubled, so we can hold 250.
Oh.
So it should be a good time.
I'll be there. Marlette's going to be there. Oh, we're all going to be there. Oh, you meet all the girls there. It'll be luscious.
It's going to be a good gay
time. I can't wait. You're going to laugh. You're just going to laugh. You're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
StadiumTheater.com. Get your tickets today.
Laughed and cried. Michael's comment is LDJ making a daddy long dick donut.
That's a cruller, my friend, and that's
what they call a glazed stick. Those are good.
I love it. We're at the Stadium Theater, Danielyn. Stadium Theater in Woonsocket. That's how they say it there, I think. Woonsocket. But make sure you get. It's gonna be luscious. We're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
In May, what else do we have happening? Memorial Day weekend is coming up.
We've already working on some primetime guests.
Yep.
We're
lots happening.
Our production room.
We've got some guests on Sundays coming up for you in May. It's gonna be a good time.
My God, the production assistants, they don't know what to do with themselves. They're so goddamn busy. Murray is frantic, I tell you.
Yeah,
he's all over the place. I will tell you.
What will you tell me?
How frantic Murray is.
Yeah.
One
of these days, we should bring Murray on, so everyone can meet him.
He's a shy guy, Murray. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we can coax him into it.
Maybe.
I would like to see that.
I'm not sure. I'd like the audience to see this.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
You know what though? We should have, before Miss Jones gets on, we should have a little toodle.
We could have a toodle.
Yeah, just because I hear her. I think she's. I'm going to set one up for her. Okay. I hear her coming down. I think she's just finishing up. But you know what? The kids are yelling for the shot.
I smell the donuts. They smell good.
I smell the glaze, and that's delightful. That is delightful.
Jackie Demira's going to pour up the shots. Yes, as she usually does.
We are still working on that dispenser. We have not.
We haven't figured it out 100%.
We think we know exactly how to use it now.
We're gonna work on that for next week. Yeah, we're very busy this week.
So the production assistants have also been trying that out, and well, that's why they're
drunk.
That's why they're all over the place. They don't. They're out of the tip.
They're a little drunk. But it's okay. It happens. Oh, everyone loves to meet. Everyone wants to meet Murray. Lisa, Kate. Oh, Lisa makes a valid point. Is Murray a real person? Well, we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. He's kind of a just orb. Kind of an orb. Yeah. There. Murray's Murray. I mean, there's not much there.
You gonna fire those up?
I got some shots for you. Oh.
Oh my God! Oh,
she's back.
Oh.
My plane flight was terrible.
How was your trip to Boca?
I just needed to get away. I needed to relax. I needed sun and fun, and I need to be single and mingle.
Did you get any of that?
No.
I see.
Okay. No, it's a pandemic. I spent the whole time by the pool in the hotel room.
With your mask on.
Yeah. Hi, cheers.
Hi,
good afternoon.
Cheers.
Good afternoon. Hi. Hi to all of you.
Let's fix this.
Okay. What are you going to fix? What are we fixing?
Oh, there you go.
It's been a day. There
we go. Okay. Oh, we're back. There we are. Yeah. You can scooch over us a tad.
Maybe comments? Yeah. What's going on?
Okay. I'm ready for a shot.
Because I want to see these comments now. Ta-da! Oh, here we go.
How are you ladies today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm refreshed. I'm relaxed.
You
just back from Boca.
She is back from Boca.
You look refreshed and ready to go.
Well, girls, at 52, it's hard to find a daddy. Boca, they're all over the place.
Are they?
Oh, 75-year-olds as far as the eye can see.
You know where you find a good daddy?
75 is not just the temperature down there. It's the average age of the people she's after. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Well, unfortunately, we still can't travel internationally, so Paris is just out for now.
You know what? You can't go. Paris, Texas. It's lovely this time of year.
Is it?
Yes,
you know what's lovely this time of year? Boca Raton.
Oh. You know where you find a lot of daddies, though? True story. Disney.
Oh, really?
A lot of daddies.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of children. You'd find
those aren't daddies. Those are dads.
Exactly.
Like daddy.
Those are dilfs.
Or they're daddy.
The dilfs.
Yeah. I hate when someone thinks they're a dilf. Then they send you a picture.
Makes a good point.
You're like,
her play was terrible. Cue angry Twitter Ladiva. You suck. She flew Spirit this time, so that's why she's really PO.
They didn't even land the plane. They just dropped her off. Like.
I mean, truth be told, I really didn't want to get on a plane because I don't want to breathe people's air still. So I just went to the 195 rest stop and hooked a ride on a semi with a trucker named Bubba.
I know Bubba. How is he?
Bubba's great.
Ah, good. Send my best.
It's a great ride. There's a lot of room in those sleeper trucks, believe it or not.
Were you screaming a lot last night? Or yelling for shots or yelling for something?
Probably.
Yeah, you sound a little hoarse.
Yeah. Oh, me and Jacqueline had a sing-along last night.
Oh, yeah.
Just sang for almost 2 hours straight.
Yeah, in this kitchen?
Yes.
Just the two of you, I'm sure.
Yeah. We had a whole concert.
I'm glad I didn't come over.
I was like just drinking and singing.
That's right.
I got the invite at 11:45. We're just heading home. If you want to join us for a cocktail. I was already home and in bed. So.
Oh, we invited you.
Oh, yes, of course we did. I literally got home like 10 minutes before that. If I got the message 10 minutes sooner, I would have detoured myself right here. But
I thought I messaged Richie too, but I forgot to hit send. Sorry, Richie. Oh. You were invited to come over too because he was out and about having a cocktail.
Well, these things happen.
Yes.
Well, we had a good time. It was like the BBC show all year. It was great.
I like that purple liner. That's fancy.
Thank you. I was trying something different today. I was feeling ambitious. I had a little sleep.
You kind of look like a Bratz doll.
Thank you.
Oh, she does a little bit.
Thank you.
She does.
How was your show last night?
Show was great. It was a good time. I went to go see the Wicked Cabaret up at the Alley Theater in Middleborough. It's a very nice time. It was lovely. Genesis and Savannah Devereaux and Bianca Knight and Chloe Glamour.
How was it with Bianca Knight? She hasn't performed in a long time.
She's good. Yeah, she's a little rusty, but
like
a little rusty.
Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
No, the show was very, very
it's been
good.
like 6 years for her.
Yeah.
If I read that correctly.
Yeah, she dusted off her heels. Her legs are hurting today, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those high kicks will do it every time.
Oh, that's true.
How's your face feel, Bianca Knight? Just wondering.
I doubt she's watching.
Poor Violet, I hear she had to run in with Riptobus, and that's why she's not here today.
That's why I wasn't with you guys, and I was working overtime driving the bus.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's just like Final Destination. She's like, good night. She steps off the curb and bam!
I don't know. This is all suspicious. Violet's not here. You were running a little late.
I don't know anything about anything.
You smell like diesel fuel, too.
Oh,
And a homeless person.
That's just my perfume.
Oh. I didn't know diesel still made fragrances. I think they went out of business a long time ago.
Hey, probably remnants from Bubba's truck, actually.
Could be.
Let's just say it wasn't the cleanest thing. And I woke up this morning with a Kit Kat in my butt. Yeah.
That
It's
means
not, not your first time, though.
That's not
I'm
the first
sure.
time a Kit Kat came out of your butt.
I was a little taken aback.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you threw it on the back?
No, I said I was a little taken aback.
Oh, I see.
I was a trooper and I ate it.
Ah, girl.
A
you
Kit
know.
Kat?
Yeah, the Kit Kat.
Oh, why
It was just in
not?
the crack. It wasn't a big deal.
All right, there are too many innuendos that you need to stop.
Just a tip.
They have new Kit Kat thins now.
What the hell is a Kit Kat thin?
It's a thin Kit Kat. I haven't tried it yet, but I keep seeing.
Is it like a
commercials for
chip?
it.
Like a...
It's like a half the size.
wafer?
It's a thinner version of a Kit Kat.
Oh, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, it sounds
It's weird.
Well, I haven't had it yet.
I think you have to,
I said the
stack
same.
them up to enjoy them.
I said the same thing about Oreo thins, and I do enjoy an Oreo thin.
Oh, no.
I like an Oreo. I like to open it up and...
I like an Oreo double stuff. No.
Yeah, those are good. You have the mega stuff.
Yeah, that's a bit much. There actually is. I always
a lot.
thought that you could never have enough Oreo filling, but you actually can.
You can.
You can actually have enough.
You got to the point you're like, oh, no.
Well, like if you have a mega filled one, you just have a mega filled one, and that's that.
Yeah.
It also has like 1,500 calories in one cookie, so there's that.
Listen, it's
too.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Get you going all day.
Yes, indeed.
Davey Deegan, there are no highlights from yesterday's coronation. It was all in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
That was the highlight. We
You
showed
can-
up, they filmed it, and we left.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, the
It's very
Imperial
brief.
Court of Rhode Island's.
It's like
YouTube.
some kind of crazy science fiction movie with everybody spread out like some kind of council.
A very glamorous council, if you will.
I walked in and he said, this is like an Agatha Christie novel.
Oh, yeah.
I said, any minute now the light's going to go out and someone's going to be dead. The lights come back
There's going
on.
to be a gunshot.
I was hoping it was me.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then
It's
you
been a
so-
long-
so are
it's been
we.
a long week.
Yes.
Hello, Anthony in Orlando. Thanks for joining us again this week. Hope all is well in the Sunshine State.
I see Haley tried a little disco roller skating last night and
Yeah.
just kept dropping
Oh,
on.
Xanadu.
That's it.
Xanadu.
I've got my sequin tracksuit on. We're going to Garden City after.
Xanadu. Now we are here in Xanadu.
Yeah, we're going to Garden City later to go shopping.
Oh, look at my glasses. You can see the
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's not.
Those are your
Look,
pupils.
it looks like-
You look like you have googly eyes. Like,
She does look like she has googly eyes. She's a mess.
You know why I saw a lot of sequin tracksuits? Boca.
were you selling them again?
Yeah, there was that guy, there's that Jamaican guy in the street with them all laid out on the blankets.
It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. The pants are extremely comfortable as well.
I didn't know you could have sequin pants, but no, you
Oh, you
can.
sure can.
Yeah,
You
they're
You should get some
comfy.
sequin booty shorts.
Too bad I have some. Too bad the leg cam
They
is not
say
here today.
juicy on them.
They do. Oh my gosh, we have some shot topics. We're behind. We need to get to some shot topics.
Well, you were late making the donuts.
I was too busy doing this.
I know you were.
Padre says that is it just me or is LDJ giving up a Fran Fine vibe today? No, she has the nasally voice, but that's about it.
I think it's more of a young Sylvia vibe.
No, look at my eyes again.
It's more like Grandma Yetta over here.
Yeah, that's right.
It is Yetta.
For mama, make him a scholar. For papa, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker. That's why I feel like a matchmaker. I can tell.
You look like her too.
We have a little Kiki for us.
Oh, girl, me and Bubba were kikiing all night last night.
Oh,
that explains your look today.
Kiki's a good. Bubba's a good.
It's not
Those are some Zondon donuts over there on the counter.
Those
too.
are some Zondon donuts.
Wow.
And those are just her nipple rings. You should see what she put on her ears. Holy mackerel.
Those are some Zondon donuts.
Oh, Nelly.
Anyways. Yeah. Oh, Nelly, I wasn't prepared for that.
Nothing better than that first tequila in the morning.
Not a Boca anymore.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Boca Betty, Keith McGee. Exactly.
That was good. All right, let me. My headset.
Hello, Cheryl Anderson of Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
I have a shop topic follow-up to what we were talking about on.
I love a follow-up.
We were talking about.
I love a three-part story.
Broadway the other day.
Yes.
And how the girl from Moulin Rouge left.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
the whole Scott Rudin thing and all that and all the stuff we were talking about. Not apparently. It's not her first time making a statement and leaving. This is the third time she has done this.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Are we seeing that maybe this is not this is a disingenuous move? Then
It sure is. Yeah. So she did it in 2000. So she did it in 2013. She did it in 2018.
Oh.
And then most recently, she just did it in 2000.
Were they all
April.
for the same reason?
No, I didn't read that much.
Oh, I didn't
but
know.
they made a whole big hullabaloo about her doing this and taking a stance, and she's not returning to Moulin Rouge because of all the stuff that Scott Rudin is doing. But it's not that big a deal because she's done it before.
Oh,
yeah, that's disingenuous.
Can't make a statement if you already made the statement.
That's true.
True.
And to follow up on that, there was a very it's too lengthy to read. It's quite long.
Oh.
But there was a very lengthy post from Alex Ellis, who is a Broadway girl as well, about the Actors Equity Association still charging people their dues and their fees, even though nothing is going on. And she told like her whole story of what happened, and it's very lengthy. I'm not going to share it, but
well, give us a
just about how
synopsis.
How people are treated so poorly and they're paid so little and they're not paid for the job that they do
on Broadway
and on tours. Yeah,
I hate to be that person, but I would do it for free.
I'd like to see you do it for free living in New York City.
No, I'll be on the road.
You still have to pay for stuff.
Like food and things.
They feed you.
You get a per diem.
Oh, I'd be happy with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Kicking the clouds away, shout on the beat, hey, hey. La da da la da da da.
Jacqueline to numb my ears with this. Thanks.
Sure. There you go. Oh.
I'm available.
We know. Just a couple.
Don't worry, we're already working on a new off Broadway show.
Yeah.
So off.
So off it's
off
on.
a rocker.
So off it's on.
So off it's on Broad Street. That's how off Broadway it is.
Oh my.
Exactly. That's exactly the reaction that all of the Canadian Parliament had.
Oh.
Apparently in Canada, they've been, as is typical in the pandemic, everybody's familiar with Zoom meetings now.
Yeah.
And how you must be very, very careful with your camera. You think people would have learned this by now, but no, not so much. There's a dumb bitch in Canada, one of the parliamentarians who, as people were having a meeting, accidentally activated his camera and he was butt-ass naked.
Damn it. I bet he's from Quebec or something like that.
He is from Quebec.
Shut up.
Strangely enough, he is a Quebec parliamentarian. His name is
freaky.
William Amos, and he represents the Quebec district of Pontiac.
Oh, Pontiac.
Yes.
He's been there since 2005, I believe.
2016.
2016 he's been there.
2015.
Oh, sorry, 2015.
2015.
Wow. These are not prescription.
Well, they got some googly eyes.
So yes, he was biased. I gotta say, he looked cute. Like, I wouldn't mind being in a parliamentarian meeting. A fellow parliamentarian had let him know that the dress code was not only shirts and ties for gentlemen, but also underwear and slacks.
Yeah, that's usually important.
Well,
But he did point out to everyone it was quite accidental because you see some of them do not have activated cameras in the parliament. Meaning he did not mean to activate it. He had just come back from a run and he was getting changed so he could attend the meeting and accidentally turn his video camera on.
That happens. That happens.
to the best of us.
All of a sudden, there were his kibbles and bits on display for all of Canadia's parliament.
Probably standing there between a Quebec flag and a Canadian flag. Just
Suddenly
like,
everyone's moving to Canada.
That's right.
I don't know. I would have been on that Zoom call.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would have.
Oh. Well, let me see what I let
I
me
guess you can throw out one of your topics, Jacqueline.
let me see what I got.
Oh!
Not that
I see that Eva was not at the production meeting today.
one.
How did that happen?
What do you mean? How it happened?
Well, you see what happened was.
What it? See what?
No,
it
because I have
happened
purposely been avoiding your news source because you
Well,
keep, I didn't mind.
It's on multiple news. I saw that on
apparently
Facebook.
it's on multiple news sources. So.
Oh, I see.
But
Hi, Adam.
I'm going to give a shot with this one. Let's see. There is a shortage in the UK. There is a shortage of British garden gnomes.
Oh,
Yes, British garden stores are facing a gnome shortage, and this was caused by the blockage over at the Suez Canal.
Yeah.
And so Ian Byrne, who was assistant manager over in a store in Whitminster, Gloucestershire, said that COVID-19...
Where?
Whitminster, Gloucestershire.
Okay.
Whitminster,
Okay.
Gloucestershire. Is that correct?
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Gloucestershire, whatever. But apparently,
Well done, Jacqueline. Well done.
apparently, because of the blockage of the tanker at the Suez Canal, it caused all the materials that are used to make the garden gnomes delayed.
Or is it the gnomes themselves?
Well, it says no.
Oh, the material? Okay.
A demand mixed with a shortage of raw materials attributed to the recent blocking and has made garden gnomes increasingly difficult to find.
What do they make garden gnomes out of?
Ceramic.
Yeah, things. Sure.
Oh, Mr. Matthew Ruda has joined. Yes, I'm sure. Does Matthew know why you have sunglasses on?
Oh, we had a conversation. Yes.
When this is over, I will give you a behind-the-scenes photo of that, and I will put it up on the wall of the office.
But yeah, it says raw materials are becoming a bit of an issue, and unfortunately, gnomes are a victim of the shortage of supply. Gnomes of any type, plastic, stone, or concrete, are in short supply in Whitminster, Gloucestershire.
Shire.
Shire.
I have to say, it's kind of scary how many things are actually in short supply in the world right now. Like there's so much that we just take for granted. I think because we live in the United States. Why are you smiling like that?
I think garden gnomes is just ironic.
There's so many things that we take for granted. Why are you giggling? There are so many things. Anyway, there are so many things we take for granted living in the United States. I mean, I remember growing up you may remember, you don't. In Russia, there used to be lines for people to get bread.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, God, can you
I learned
imagine
that in history class.
Well, but you would wait in line for everything in Russia. To buy anything, you had to wait in line to get into a store to buy something.
Yeah.
And it's odd to think that now in our country, there's so much, building materials are skyrocketing.
Oh, don't get me started.
Because they're at a premium right now because you can't get anything because things are slowly, it's just weird and that's the whole thing.
What is it? Is that what grinds your gears?
Well, I'm just going to say the past administration was trying to kind of go back to isolationism, where it's just us for ourselves. But you can't. This global economy is so connected to every country is so interconnected globally that you can't. That we are one world. We are one.
We are the world. We are the children.
Mm-hmm. Googly eyes.
I love how she goes for something so serious. Talk about the isolation and then googly eyes.
Well, I think isolationism in 2021 is a bad policy.
Oh, it is a very bad
policy. The
policy.
economy is a global economy.
No, countries across the globe depend on each other for many different things, and so there's no way that any country can do that.
Moving on to more exciting topics. This is boring.
I thought it was exciting.
It was. But the 10 people that just left didn't think it was. So
we were having a think tank moment.
Yeah. We're not just pretty faces.
Well,
We're also
think,
got
they'll
some.
think in the deep end.
Well, let's talk about cocks and let's eat some pastry. Yeah.
Pastry is a pastry.
Now,
I believe so.
Yes, I went. I just.
Tamara was up at the crack of dawn today. She was polishing the floor. I think that she shined the silverware. I know that she took care of Aunt Betty's candlesticks today.
What floor did she polish?
Oh,
Not this one.
Rude.
What do we have here?
So,
that is a milkshake cupcake.
this is a coffee milk
milkshake
cupcake,
yes.
a midnight snack cookie,
Oh, the best.
a
peanut butter
a
blondie.
brownie, and a peanut butter blondie. Yes, indeed.
What's the midnight snack cookie?
You need to have it.
It's got
it is their best
chocolate
cookie.
chips, M&Ms, pretzels, potato chips.
Sold.
It's insane. I usually don't like cookies that have all that crap in them, but it's really, really tasty.
You want a plate?
No,
I'm just asking.
I don't want to make a mess.
What?
I don't like to make a mess.
Well, that's why I'm asking you if you'd like a
Although
plate.
you polished the floors this morning.
Oh.
Really?
I got some time.
Really?
I have some time tonight. I can redo it.
Really?
There you go.
You shady ass queen.
I'm shady today.
Oh, so there's things going everywhere. Yes,
I'm going to
okay.
do a plate. Yes, hang on a second. Miss Jones, would you like?
I'm gonna have something. Yes, I think. I mean, what are you gonna have? You
So someone want
you
to
purchase.
split these?
You purchase.
We can split these up so we can all have a share.
I don't want to cook that cookie.
Jack,
today.
do you want some of this
That
cookie?
cookie's
No,
very
I'm
extravagant.
good, thank you.
Okay.
You got to try it. It's delicious.
I am.
I got you a plate just in case.
Oh, Matt Sedlak is loving your makeup today, lady.
Well, thank you, Matt. That's a high compliment.
Exactly. She's a makeup artist to the stars.
Yeah, so thank you.
Miss Haley Starr learned a lot of things from one Miss Matt Sedlak, for sure.
Well, this is delicious.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so
From
good.
Ginger
And I
Snaps
don't
and
normally
Lincoln.
like that kind of crap. Like with all that shit in it. Like,
But I know you like a salty and sweet, and I said that's the perfect combination.
I love a piano.
I like a parade.
I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play. Did you look up Chloe online?
Who?
Chloe.
What were we talking about on Thursday?
She's now hooked. You gotta look up Chloe.
I'll send you the link for it then, and we'll play it. We'll play it next
I'm
week.
totally sending me.
I did not.
Oh, talk about Aunt Jenny. There she
Auntie
is.
Genesis. She's going to be joining us on May 20.
Somethings.
Perfect. I love May something.
I
Auntie-
love May 20 something.
Auntie Jenny will be here on May 23rd. She'll be joining us live in the studio.
That'll be fun.
Indeed.
If you could all have just seen Haley Starr's OCD calendar, it explains so much. So much.
Very organized.
What was OCD about it?
Everything. Not only are the entries, they're color coded besides.
Well, no.
Oh, they're not?
Every calendar you assign a color to. My Haley calendar is one color. My personal calendar is another color.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, very excited to have
Well,
you.
you picked
No,
these
no,
out.
I'm good.
You sample what you were going to say.
Oh, I don't want these. No, I just went out and bought them for the show.
Well, that's weird.
Auntie Jenny will be here May 23rd, and we'll be seeing her on June 26th.
Very
We will be
exciting.
at the Alley Theater at Middleborough at the Courtyard Lounge, which is stunningly beautiful. But I was there last night.
Oh, I wanted to add to when you're talking about the show, just because a lot of people are so concerned. Our show does have 250 tickets available, but it is a 1,000-seat theater, and everything is very socially distanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't even come to you. We're on a stage. We're Amazon.
You're international.
We're international.
Yeah.
So good.
Jacqueline was obsessed last night. She kept calling me international last night.
Hey,
She must have been drunk.
Yeah, I think
No.
we're all a little tippily.
I
We weren't really drunk.
No, we
You
were.
were. I can tell by your texts.
No, I was tippily. Because I remember everything,
Yeah.
which I don't always remember getting home.
We had a great
Getting home
conversation.
sometimes is a little foggy for
Yeah.
me. I will readily confess.
No.
But I remember everything.
Desiree says we look so Boca today. Well, that's what we're going for.
Exactly. It's Boca Day. Are you sure you're not you
No,
but you
I'm
purchased
good.
these things?
Yeah, I purchased it for you.
This
all.
is actually one of my favorites. I've got to say,
Oh,
if I
good.
want something delicious, this coffee milkshake cupcake is stupid.
I saw that. I'm like, God, that looks so intriguing. I'm like, I'm
It's
gonna have to
so good.
try that out.
It is so good. I mean, but I will say this, hands down. First of all, Ginger Snaps is lovely. It's a little local business here in Lincoln. We should make them sponsor us.
How do we know Desiree? Desiree's name sounds very familiar. Do either of you know her personally?
I don't
No.
know.
I can't tell.
Desiree, how
have you,
Desiree, how did you come across and how did you find us?
Eye.
Your name sounds very familiar, and I don't know why. Really?
I made it.
Oh Lord. I'm not sure how I'm gonna eat this though.
Do you want a knife
A plate? Oh, that's wow.
That's good.
Look at that.
Desiree used to hang out at the Village. Desiree, do you work in retail? Or did you used to work in retail? I could be completely confused. I don't know. What's inside that?
Coffee syrup.
Oh.
It looked interesting, so I said, let me take one of those.
This is the best. But I will say, hands down, the best thing they have, their pecan bars are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't see those. Well, next time I'll keep an eye out.
They don't always have them.
Oh, so I'll
That
keep my eye
was
out for a pecan bar next time I go there.
That was D.
She does work in retail.
Ah, I knew it. That's how I know you.
Boom.
We'll leave it at that.
So yeah.
So topics, ladies.
I already had mine.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, did anyone see the video? Because I this was the other one I saw, and then it kind of carried in a couple of different channels about the car that decided to run through. So you know those bridges that open up, and so a car decided to do like a little Fast and Furious moment.
Oh, no,
Crashed through the gate and while it was going up. Oh yeah.
Do we have video of this?
I will get you video for next Thursday.
Did they make that?
What's that?
Did they make that?
Yeah, they did. I mean, it wasn't like at full peak, but it was like.
What were they driving? A Ford Focus.
Probably not.
It was super dependable.
It was.
They're not good at getting ammo.
It looked like an SUV type, like a Jeep Cherokee or something like that. Jeep Liberty.
How do you know my car's a turbo?
Or like an SUW suddenly underwater. Your car is what?
A turbo.
Mm-hmm.
It is a turbo.
Turbo meant something completely different in 1986 than it does in 2021. Sorry, 96. Jenna St. James asked her about the bucket of Toll House in the fridge. Okay, so one time when Matt and I were living together, we had a bucket of Toll House in. So the strangest things used to end up in our freezer. One morning, I have no doubt. A pair of high heels was in our freezer. Anyway,
high heels in the freezer?
I don't. Yeah, ask Jenna St. James about that the next time you see her. How high heels got in the freezer?
Jenna St. James, how the heels end up in the freezer?
One night we came home and the two of us sat on the couch, and after we had did a ton of show, we didn't really get fully out of drag. We put on comfy clothes and our full faces, sat on the couch and ate an entire bucket of Toll House cookie dough between the two of us.
Oh my god!
And had a pizza. It was great. Then there was a time Jenna St. James called and ordered
You
pizza.
ate a whole bucket of cookie dough?
Who would cop that over
Oh,
minds?
but I think I would vomit. I mean, I love a sweet treat too, but a whole bucket of cookie dough? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. Oh, and then we turned the freezer. Yep. We turned the freezer up too high one, so that everything was a brick. So we were melting it with the blow dryer. Oh, it's the shit
So
we
Jeff
used to
just
do.
asked, will we be dressing for the Oscars next week? I didn't know the Oscars were next week.
I didn't know either.
I feel like it might be a gown occasion next week then.
Oh, listen, we better let Miss Walker know.
Yeah.
What's in the honeydew bag?
A bagel.
Oh. Okay.
Which is like
I mean, there's some more things in the box.
Any other options?
Peanut butter blondie's delish.
The blondie or a brownie, just a simple good
I
brownie.
would just need to slice the blondie.
The blondie's delish.
You want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm gonna wait till I get
okay. Well, let me know when you're ready for the
Save
dessert
it.
card. We'll bring it over. Yeah.
Was Kat coming next week?
Yeah.
Cat's next Sunday.
Oh, wow, already? God, time flies when you're having fun.
Like consult my calendar.
yes,
She
I'm
is
putting it in the calendar.
Sunday.
I like the Orthodox Easter is on there too.
Well, you can't. That's the Apple holiday calendar.
We should bring my life Orthodox Easter.
Do
She
you
would
think
love
that calendar is crazy? Oh, you do see it. Never mind.
I do see
my
it.
work calendar is.
It is, yeah, it is a complete insanity, and it is extremely. I just look for my initials. I can't be bothered. Like, where are my initials? What's happening here? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
And
the worst part is too that every single person's. Every update to the calendar goes to every single person, so you get bing.
Well, it depends on the calendar you're in.
Bing.
You're lucky you don't have all of them.
Bing. No, I don't want all of them. I was exploring how to change the notifications.
I'll show you. I'll show you how to do it.
Well, I found it. I just was lazy because it was very, very a lot.
It is a lot. I don't even know, Jenny, who the nominees are, so I can't tell you who my best.
I can tell you.
Send us through. Okay. Can you?
I have it right.
Perhaps we should have an Oscar special next week. Let's have an Oscar special.
We could.
Let's have a kiki.
We'll just wear gowns. That'll be the special.
Tight. Let's have a kiki.
So the nominees for Best Picture is The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7.
I have not seen any of those.
Judas and the Black Messiah is a very good movie, but
I've only heard of Promising Young Woman.
I have not seen that, but the Trial of the Chicago 7. We got some more. I'm going to go with Judas and the Black Messiah. I think that'll be a very good. I think that'll be.
What's it about?
Judas and the Black Messiah.
I got that.
If I remember correctly, it's about the Black Panther movement.
Oh,
cool. And it was about how they had an informant within that was trying to shut them down. That was like an FBI informant.
Really?
Yes. Martin Sheen plays the head of the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover, in it. It was on HBO Max. You could still see it, but it's a very, very good movie.
All right.
I mean, I feel bad for the Oscars this year. I mean, who saw any of the movies, really? How are people going to know?
Well, a lot of them were streamed.
Oh,
I think all of them were streamed.
But I mean, I guess in the end it doesn't matter because in the end it doesn't matter because all the Oscar people that vote get the DVDs to view the movies ahead anyway. So they get to watch the movie, so they know what the hell they're talking about when they're voting.
They do. You are correct.
Oh, goodness gracious! But I didn't see Promising Young Woman, so I don't know.
I heard it was really good. I know that one. That's with Carey Mulligan.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll have to watch one of those.
I do know that. Yeah. I'd have a shot. Yes.
Okay. Oh, we could do that. Yes. Hang on. What would you like a shot of there?
I have some more of that Ghost, courtesy of the girls from the Feud.
I don't know what you were drinking in Boca, so I don't want to.
I was drinking Mai Tais.
Strawberry daiquiris.
Yeah, Mai Tais.
On the lanai.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, you're not a
sugar high.
What did you say? You're not ready to fly? Is that what you said?
Oh, I didn't need to. I took the truck down with Bubba.
Yeah. Oh, I was being serious, but. That could make. I'll have a little Ghost too, Jacqueline.
Oh, sure.
Just a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Just a splash of Ghost.
Yeah, just a splash. Give up the Ghost. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
Will that be
Perfect.
okay?
Yes.
All right.
I was gonna say that would make June a little difficult, but
oh no, I mean a fly. I'm here to.
You'll have her by your side to hold your hand.
Oh, I'm not afraid of flying at all.
I
used to be very afraid of flying, but I haven't been afraid of flying in years.
Since you stretched your arms out.
Everybody is
Oh, don't forget, you like what you've seen. Certainly send us a little. Oh, that was like SeaWorld splash. What was going on there? You can send us a little tippy too via the Venmo at Miss Haley Star, and again, share with your friends. Have them watch. And Sharing is caring. Yeah. Viola Davis, yes.
My reading that was good.
Very good.
That was very good.
Viola Davis is always very good. She's an excellent actress. I loved her in Doubt. I think she did a fantastic job.
Absolutely. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good movie in general anyway. All of them. Meryl Streep, Amy Adams, Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead as a doornail.
I think it's more appropriate to say dead as a coffin nail.
Well, they were short. Okay. They had a shortage in coffin nails, so they used door nails.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
Imagine if they were carrying the coffin, the whole coffin burst apart while you were carrying it, and the whole body went spooling out onto the sidewalk.
Fingers crossed it happens when we're carrying you down the aisle.
Oh, I'm not getting involved in all that nonsense.
You'll be dead. You won't have any choice.
Oh, I won't care.
Right.
I won't care.
Well, odd segue.
Her death?
Yeah, exactly.
I was listening, so I don't know if anybody else is watching. I did watch some of Prince Philip's funeral yesterday.
Oh, that was a little sad.
And they were talking about how he wanted to be buried in a woolen casket, a woolen lining casket. He didn't, and there was this whole thing about normally
woolen lined casket.
A woolen lined. He didn't want anything super.
Is that
fancy.
a thing?
I didn't know. Apparently, it was huge. Apparently, Prince Philip was a very big proponent of like the environment and Earth, and see if you can find it because I was confused by it. Was it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh there it is.
Yeah.
There you go. And apparently he's a very big environmentalist. We're passionate about conservation and all that.
Oh.
And so that's what he wanted. And there was this whole...
Oh, it's a woolen casket.
It's a woolen casket, yes.
You said woolen line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misquoted. I wasn't sure because at first I was like...
Oh, it's a whole wool casket.
A whole wool casket, yeah.
That's something else.
Well, that's smart.
But the whole thing was that with all the royals, they're usually sealed. When they're entombed, they're sealed so you can get in there. And they're like, well, you can't put a wool. Couldn't do that. And so apparently he's going to be put in this wool casket in one place, and then they'll swap him out for another one later on. And so he's going to be. He was
in 2 caskets.
He was in a casket for, I believe, the ceremony, and then when they finally put him in the mausoleum.
So they had a fancy casket for ceremony.
Yes.
Then he'll be put into a wool
casket. And then
casket.
he'll be put in the one in his wish.
If he's in a mausoleum anyway, what does it matter if he's in wool or not?
I something about the ceiling of it.
Hot. We'll get real hot.
But I mean, he's not gonna be the earth degrading anyway.
Oh, Padre says that green funerals, which are environmentally friendly using materials that will actually decompose, are very big right now.
Well, they should be. Just think about it. I mean, really, if you think about it.
We're going to get you a green funeral.
Cemeteries are unnecessary.
It's a waste of land.
I have a friend who had a Viking funeral.
That's what you want, right? I'm going to push her out to sea and let her on fire. Boom!
Could you wait till I'm dead, please?
That was no stipulation of that in the will.
I could just see it happen in this summer.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta make a phone call.
We're giving her the Viking funeral. She's always wanted, but isn't she still alive? For now.
Hurry, cancel the barge. We're not gonna need it tonight.
Oh, it's like the Monty Python skit.
No,
you don't. I know, because you and I have seen since a few years. That's why. Why? What are you doing? Burying my cat. Oh, is he dead? Not yet, but he will be soon.
I think you're still drunk from last night.
I really know. I'm not even. I kind of wish I was. No, I'm just a little blue today. That's all.
Very, you can see that. Yes.
Well, we can remedy the drunk part.
No. Why are you blue today?
I don't know. I just am blue. Sometimes you're just blue.
You've had a very busy week too.
I'm tired. Tired of being admired. Tired of love uninspired. Let's face it, I'm tired. I've been with dozens of men again and again. They promise the moon. They're always going and coming and coming and going, and always too soon.
Yeah. Blazing Saddles, gotta love that. Madeline Kahn, gotta love her.
Great. Yes, see, Sean says that the Viking will be more economical. It's a fancier version of cremation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, out she goes to sea.
Well, I think that people, death is such an industry that people forget that there are other options than what the industry offers them.
Yes. Yes, Googly, there are.
But there are. Like, my mother had intimated that perhaps she likes to be buried in the backyard.
Oh,
can you do that?
It's lots of legal ramifications.
Yeah, you've got to figure out how to do it, but you can do it.
You just dig a hole.
She's changed her mind since.
Oh.
I'm just laughing. Because I'm like, can we, however we bury you or whatever we do with you, can we just make sure you have Googly?
Just draw. You know what? Just buy those big ones and stick them on my clothes.
I'm ready to get
stick them on my clothes, right? No, look at me. If I'm lying there like this with these big, can you imagine?
I can, yeah.
I'm gonna put $50 on your eyes. I'm gonna put the googly eyes on top of the $50 and then shake it out.
My dad had peach lipstick on. It was really bad. I'm like, what is with this lipstick? Not having it.
You'll like peach lipstick, won't you? Or do you want this color?
Yeah, no, I like this as a summery color. I mean, I think I'm kind of pushing it. I usually don't wear this until June or July.
Well, you're thinking good spring, summer thoughts. Why not?
Well, me and Bubba last night at Boca were in this great little bar called the Monkey's Ass.
Oh, I love that place. You get the t-shirt?
I did get the t-shirt.
Good, all right.
You know, and they got those mugs. So, we were having it. It was a 2-for-1. So we had ourselves a time.
Yeah.
So
You have a mean Schlitz
she
beer
doesn't have to do
special.
with anything, quite frankly.
Nothing. Nothing at
But
all.
I just reflect on her. Hey, Bubba, if you're watching.
Hey.
Right.
Violet!
Oh, poor Violet.
Violet.
She's banged up today, that poor thing.
She is.
She's
She
had
looked
a,
stunning though last night.
she looked lovely.
She looked
that gown
luscious.
was very, very lovely, I
Loved
gotta
it.
say.
She was like she was in charge of everything. She had the orb. She was.
There was an orb.
There's always an
We have a
orb.
state orb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
We have
nice.
we have our ceremonial robes, our state crown. You were in charge of. She was in charge of everything last night. She was handling
Oh,
the
Sean
microphone.
says you can't be buried in the backyard. Oh,
Oh. How about somebody else's backyard?
You have to get special permission to do it.
well, he's saying no, it's illegal.
Well, how do they put
No.
like pets back there then?
You're not
That's
supposed,
supposed to do that.
Oh, but people do though.
Oh my God, we buried our cat in a plastic
It makes-
bag.
it makes
We
no
found
s-
out 10 years later it was a bad idea.
Why?
Because someone was
comes
digging.
back.
Someone was digging. And
Oh!
when the bag came up, and let's just say it wasn't composed.
Oh, see, I don't think you own the land, so why can't you do it?
But what if you ever
You know
sold
who
the
we need to
land?
ask? QL.
Oh.
She'll know.
Alicia, are you watching?
Where's our Regal Beagle?
She probably would have
Our
chimed
legal
in
beagle.
if she was. Oh well.
So Violet wants shots.
Oh, well, we
So
can make that happen, yeah.
Some small shots, some dainty shots.
Dainty. What would you like a dainty shot of?
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
Oh, she likes
you
the
know what? We had a
blackjack
little
these
dessert,
days.
maybe a little screwball.
Blackjack.
dealer.
Oh.
Dealer's choice.
Snap
21 for everybody.
No, I was thinking I haven't tried blackjack. I'll have a shot. Of that.
Yeah. We haven't even blackjack.
Wow. Alcoholic in the building.
Well, no, I just believe in trying new products.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever hear that about that royal flush? I got some in the fridge out
I
there.
bet you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that royal flush. David Rose chimed in.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
Boca. It's Boca today, David Rose.
Boca!
Thanks for joining an hour late. That's
Well,
okay.
she's working.
Pico.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's working today.
One for you, madam.
Tell
And
you
one
what, the Snapchat I got this
I got
a
one
little
for
while
me.
ago. Nothing is illegal if you don't get caught. You're fine. That's so true.
Ben, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have bumper stickers that say that.
Ladiva's lived this long and she hasn't gotten caught. So,
Ah,
I mean,
girl.
anything's
I got caught
possible.
once.
But record has been his son.
It actually hasn't, but they still gave me my license.
Oh, atta girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I always say you tip
Well,
on the head.
I will know. I put an explanation. They asked you to explain
Oh.
your crime.
She
So
needed extra paper.
I put an explanation of my crime, and I still got my license.
Do you just have it like copied so you can just hand it in just in case?
What, my license?
Yeah. No, your explanation. You have copies of that just in case.
Oh no, I've never had to explain it before. I've never
Oh,
had to
okay.
apply for anything that I had to have a background check for.
No.
That's why
Well,
she's-
Dave
she's
Ruiz.
been- she's been under the radar for all this time.
David Rua, you are Haley's snack segment.
Hey.
Listen
I
to
mean, I
you
wouldn't mind a
guys.
nibble either there, Dave.
Oh, Nina, how are you, our gorgeous friend?
Oh,
Look
Nina.
at Nina. We just, I don't know if you were watching, but when was that?
Last week.
Last week that we did? Yeah, it was last week. Last
Egg
Sunday,
Yeah.
we did the egg bake and we used the, I used the charisse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that charisse. Let me tell you, if we want some good charisse, Emerald charisse is fantastic.
I grew up on Emerald Charisse and amazing.
It is so good. That was so delicious.
It was tasty.
I'm lucky there was something to put in the egg bake because I kept eating it while I was preparing
See,
it.
that's the best thing because you can technically already eat it. It's already been smoked and everything. You don't have to cook it.
Well, online though, it does tell you to cook it, so I'm
That's
not sure.
nonsense.
Well, I mean, I'll eat raw eggs, so I don't care.
I mean, I've eaten raw.
Lydia likes it
That's
raw.
not,
Dave, I'm sorry that you missed Haley's snack segment. It was earlier.
But she might have.
We were all
She's
snacking.
looking for a sliver of a blondie, though.
Oh, I mean, if you tuned in to watch me eat, I guess I could eat some.
Oh, would you like a
Here's my plate.
Nina? How's Billy?
That's what Haley Star's OnlyFans is. When you tune in, you start eating,
You want
and she makes these noises.
No, just a sliver of
Oh,
it.
what is the blonde?
Are you done now?
So that's her OnlyFans. And let me tell you, I'm going to become a foot fetish model because there's people that pay just to see your feet and like see you rub your feet and do things to your feet. My feet are fine. They're okay. I mean, they're nothing to write home about, but I mean, they're fine as far as feet go.
Okay.
Although it makes me laugh because my massage guy doesn't know that I do drag. So when he's massaging my foot, he knows that I run. Oh, thank you, lady. he knows that I run, so he's always saying, "Oh, he's like the balls of your feet. You got to make sure to exfoliate these." He said, from running, they're so
rough.
You're rough. Yeah, I'm like, girl.
How does he not know you're a drag queen? You have an ounce of hair on your body.
Well, maybe
He cares about that.
some people don't.
He's a super nice guy, and he gives a great massage. I actually need a
Good, he
massage
does.
desperately. Oh, it's nothing like that. He's very nice.
All right, here goes peanut butter blondie.
It's so good, so good.
I will say they're always super friendly at Ginger Snaps in Lincoln. I like supporting local businesses.
That's yummy.
Gotta help them. But you know what? Zaccanini's too, another local business. They have some fine products there.
those
They make a
eclairs.
mini eclair that sends you out of the room.
Their eclairs are
Oh boy.
I'm not a chocolate person per se, but their chocolate icing, I would eat that out of a bin any day.
Yeah. Like the,
It is so good. And it's the same chocolate icing on everything. It's the chocolate icing on the chocolate ice cupcakes, chocolate icing on their brownies, the chocolate icing on the eclairs. Sometimes I just eat the icing off the eclair and I throw the eclair out the window.
they make the pizza chips. Oh, it's so good.
That's also illegal. It's called littering, Lydia.
No, it's not literally, it can decompose.
Or you can drive over it and then end up with custard on your tire. And then get into an accident because you slipped on custard. I mean, those are
It's
just.
only littering if it doesn't decompose.
You can still get pulled over for throwing something off the window.
Well, we
It's an eclair.
yeah, Nina, we
I
miss
know.
you. We all miss you too, and tell Billy and all of them that we miss him
Yeah,
very
send my love
much.
to everybody.
So,
We see a light at the end of the tunnel, though.
another care package we simply couldn't, but if you want to knock one out, we'll certainly won't say no, girl.
Yum yum.
Mm-mm.
But that Amaryllis and Lisa and Therese is
It's
so.
just
Oh
fun.
my god! Did you see the picture Nina posted how cute of her and her dad?
Oh my god, at the factory.
Yeah, so cute.
Yep. Oh my goodness, great. Nina, how old were you in that photo? My God, it was just a great photo. So it was they were at the Charisse factory, and she's behind her. And her dad had the hat on, and you see all the racks of Charisse, like kind of like smoking, and we got just one of the.
There
great
was so much Therese chocolate and jerk off after.
I was gonna say a Sharice factory.
It was a it was a sausage fest.
It was like Saga
Yeah. I will tell you.
You ever seen that movie?
What?
Sausage Party?
Sausage party.
Oh, was it the cartoon? I haven't seen it. I've heard about it.
It's actually not that funny.
What
but
did
it's
you
kinda
watching the
cute.
sausage party? You don't watch anything. And
She thought it was a porn.
And of all things you watch, it was sausage
She thought
party.
it was a porn, and like, oh,
But he was into animated porn now.
17. Oh, Nina. Oh, well.
Well, you look the same, Nina.
That's right.
We would have recognized you instantly.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I will talk about photos. So my mom sent me a photo this past week.
No, she did.
Yeah, she did. She sent me a photo, and she was telling me that they were watching a TV special, and they were showing like houses in Portugal, and they saw my Aunt Judy's car. Now this is on the thing. So she sent me a photo, and it was a picture on the show was our house in Portugal. So my family has a home. My grandma and grandpa Sousa, and then my Aunt Judy bought it, so it's still our home out there.
Ah.
And so she sent me a photo like this is our home in Portugal in São Miguel, and I'm like, oh my god,
Azores,
it was so cute to see because I've never been there. My sister's been there,
Take a trip.
and it's on my
I
bucket
can't believe you've
list.
never been.
Yeah, no, my
It's
sister.
not that big a deal. It's not a long trip.
It's not. No, my sister got the opportunity when she was in a band, and she traveled there with my mom.
Yes, this
and-
was in a band.
Yeah. She
What
was
did
she was a flag bearer for one of the Portuguese bands in Fall River, and they were performing in the Azores. And so
okay, this makes sense. I thought you meant like a band.
she was also dating one of the band members at the time, so that also helped.
Oh my god! So she got to say, "I'm with the band" every time. I'm with the band.
I'm with the sax lead. But no, I thought it was pretty cool because I've never seen the home. I've only heard about it, but a little bit of the old DeRose Sousa history there. I enjoyed that.
You know those pictures of like all the barefoot kids standing in front of the house.
There's a photo of that. There's a picture, a black and white photo of my mom
Not
and
sure
all
why
of my.
people in the Azores don't wear shoes, but apparently they put shoes on their kids. They're always barefoot in these pictures.
Well, it's the islands. So it's all very rural.
Puerto Rico,
Well, it's Portugal.
you ugly island. San Miguel.
There you go.
You ugly
So,
island.
beautiful island,
No,
actually.
that's how the whole song.
Oh, I see. Well, change the lyrics, Rose.
Don't you know they go back and forth? Have you never seen West Side Story?
I have seen West Side Story.
Well, she goes back and forth.
I know that. Yes.
And she's like, Puerto Rico, you beautiful islands. Just saying.
That was one of the first times I met Savannah Debro is when she was
in
a
Portugal
production of West Side. She was in the production Portuguese version of West Side Story.
Ole.
Portuguese version of West Side Story.
No.
Oh.
She was in West Side Story at it was part of Summer Theater at the Titanium Theater. And I remember.
Is that still there?
It is. It's a. And I remember.
We did?
Because I remember that Miss Savannah Debro, because we have been running, she likes yellow roses and she likes blue vases. So I sent her a flower arrangement of a cobalt blue vase of yellow roses for opening night for West Side Story.
You trying to bang her?
Oh, she's a friend. I've known Seth forever and a day.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever gotten flowers from Jack in the Mirror?
No, never. Never. No flowers. No, never.
It's funny. I never gotten flowers from either of you as well.
If you sent me roses, if you
Yeah.
sent me pearls.
It's a great segue.
If you sent me roses.
So I've gotten to the children's version of children's TikTok.
Is it children's TikTok?
Not children's TikTok, but like videos of kids.
Okay.
No.
This one really.
No.
If Ladiva,
Do you know there's only one kid I like? That kid on those videos.
Charlene.
Oh, Charlene, she's my favorite. She's the cutest. She disappeared.
She got older and said, "Mom, I'm not doing this bullshit anymore."
Oh, those are the funniest videos. I still watch them when I'm blue. Today I'll be watching them.
If you had a child, you would probably do this to the child.
Oh no.
Ozzy, will you bring me the toilet paper? Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mommy got something on you. Oh. Ozzy, did Mommy get poopy on you? Ew.
Towel.
Do you want Mommy to get it off?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can totally see you doing that to your kid.
Yep.
I
like a kid like
only Ladiva would use real poop.
Yeah.
I never did that stuff to my nephews and niece.
Well, you should.
Never. Now my nephew used to like to cut a hole in the piece of toilet paper, stick his dick through it, yell someone's name, stand on top of his head, and shake his dick around through the toilet paper. It was the funniest shit.
That's also Ladiva's mating call.
And my sister's like this. My sister goes, "Don't laugh. Don't laugh." So when he does that, don't laugh.
You're
I'm
just
like,
encouraging him.
I go, all right, buddy. I try to call him memorable cracked up. Like, but she's like, don't laugh at him because you'll encourage him if you laugh at him.
They got you to have the googly sunglasses on.
And that was a 5. I'll give you that.
Okay.
That poor little
Okay.
girl, she's like staring.
It's like, hey, when are you gonna wipe this shit off me?
Now I'm confused. I'm assuming that was the father in the hallway. What was with that hair? Was that his real hair? Looked like a wig.
It's his long.
It's
It's
weird.
long hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like Jeff Spicoli.
Who?
Jeff Spicoli.
Oh.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, girl. Come on.
Oh well.
Put that in your movie list.
He still has not seen Jeff Becomes Her.
If you ever, no, I haven't. If you ever want to change careers, I know you just started a new one, but if that one doesn't work out, I think if you became,
How does it work out? I'm just gonna die.
if you became a flight attendant, I think this is how Ladiva would be as a flight attendant.
Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you very much. Don't fly with us again. Your baby is an asshole. I spat in your coffee. You smell like a ball sack.
That's a 6. That is completely the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh, that's British Airways. They're so elegant, their flight attendants. They all stand there all dressed up and they all are blonde for some reason, have French
Yeah, the
twists.
updos, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
And as you leave the plane, they're like, cheerio, cheerio. 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 Cheerio.
I think that you'd just be working for Air France.
Of course I would.
Oh God,
Smoking my galosh in the flight deck.
you can't do that anymore.
I guess you can.
No,
Once the
you
plane
can't.
lands, she lights up.
I think you can.
You can't smoke in a plane anywhere.
Really?
When was the last time you were on a fucking plane?
Not that long ago.
You cannot smoke on a plane. Go ahead, try next time.
They
Please,
tell you.
please do it.
When they have 2 floors and they have a lounge, they usually allow people flying
You
long
cannot-
distances to smoke
No,
so they don't die.
No.
So they don't
No.
die.
Because my dad always smoked in the upstairs
Yeah,
lounge.
that
on
was a
British
long
Airways
time
flight.
ago. That was
Yeah,
like 30 years
10,
ago.
15 years.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Try.
wasn't 30 years ago.
Try. I'd like you to try smoking.
Well, I just imagine, like, what do smokers do if they have to fly a long flight? Like 6
They
hours
don't-
on a cigarette.
they don't
Imagine
smoke.
Violet 6 hours on a cigarette.
She's looking at a nicotine patch
Yeah.
This one just made me giggle.
like that.
Sometimes I tell myself, Lisa, you have to stop drinking. Thank God my name ain't Lisa.
That's a 5.
God.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's a good one.
You know, sometimes I tell myself, Lisa, you've got to stop drinking.
Yeah. We tell Lisa that all the time.
My name is not
Um,
Susan.
Then there's this guy who impersonates like celebrities, and his most recent one is of Barefoot Contessa,
Oh,
and it really just
Adam Crow loves her.
Yeah,
I don't
this-
really know her.
this just tickles me.
Ina Garten, yes.
Yeah, you might not laugh as much as Jackal will then
Okay.
because it's funny. I think.
I'm on my way to the local farmer's market. I'm headed to the butcher. Well, I'm off to the fishmonger. Yikes. I just got back from the artisanal cheese store. How bad could that be? I'm on my way to the patisserie. Au revoir. I'm going to pick up a few things at the Good Olive Oil Orchard here in East Hampton. I'm on my way to New York City to pick up some cupcakes. You could make them yourself, but when Magnolia Bakery makes them so well, I figure, why bother? I'm gonna go visit my dear friend Willy Wonka at his brand new Good Vanilla Factory. Fabulous. How bad could that be?
that's a little bit of Chloe too. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
That whole
That's,
idea.
that was a 5-2 years here. You're across the board today, lady.
Yeah,
good.
and a 6.
Yeah.
Look at
Well, that was a 6.
you. What?
That was a 6.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You smell like a ball sack.
It reminded me of the Senate Live skit. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
How do I get that? Oh, no,
Bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
This is you. And this is me. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Jim Nispel's got it right. Lydia would never be that nice.
I'm a very gracious person.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Carl.
The Jack and the Mayor of the few has joined in. Yes.
Indeed.
My doppelganger. Mm.
If you like what you see, what can you do, Jack and
You would send us a little Venmo at Miss Haley Star. Every little tip that you send us, a little tippy too, is always much appreciated, especially during these times. And again, share.
Jacqueline loves the tip.
I do. I'm just tip, the tip, the shaft, the balls, everything. I love it all.
Oh my God.
What are you just in vocal with your googly eyes, and you're gonna sit there with your googly eyes and
I'm
stare
certainly
me down?
judging for sure.
Yeah, all right, googly.
I'm totally judging.
All right, googly. How dare?
Sagaponic.
If I have an idea.
Oh no. This
If
is
we
not
could,
gonna end well.
if we could raise like
Yeah, a lot of money because I know exactly what your idea is.
like
I know exactly what your idea is.
$500.
Yeah, at least.
If we raise $500, your Boca Del Vista's ray of sunshine here will take her sunglasses
I
off.
knew that's where you were going.
Yeah,
You are an evil bitch who must be destroyed.
Yes, I know.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Well,
if
You make her stand on a chair.
Make her.
Anyway, if we raise $500, Ladifa will take off her sunglasses.
I think it's a terrible idea.
I think it's positively brilliant.
Good olive oil. She does need new gaze. Oh,
I mean, I do know she does the whole thing that, you know, if you don't have fresh kumquats,
Store-bought
store-bought
will
is
do.
fine.
But I remember
We don't
that-
have fresh goat cheese from the hills of Calcutta.
Calcutta.
Store-bought's fine.
Scraped on a 45-degree angle.
Uh-huh.
Remember at the beginning though when she was what'd she mean, a martini or sangria? There was a video at the very beginning of the pandemic and she was making
Oh, it was a giant ass glass.
a giant
Yeah,
glass. It was like a martini or
Yes.
a
Was it the
sangria
Cosmo or
Yes.
something?
or a Cosmo.
Yes.
Was that it?
I think so.
Oh, it was ridiculous. She was like, "Yeah, we're boozy tonight.
Yeah.
Sit them back." Ladiva would be that nice if she had a couple of beverages.
Oh,
Not
that's
necessarily.
true.
Not necessarily.
Depends what type of beverage.
That's a hit or miss.
Could I get a CS from the refrigerator, please?
CS? Oh yes, you can CS.
Thank
That's
you.
code for.
Cocksucker.
Oh, you have cocksuckers in the fridge? I'll take
Oh
one
my
too,
god.
then.
I yelled cocksucker. My phone says, hi, how can I help?
You guys stop naming
That's a very accommodating phone.
You gotta stop naming your phone cocksucker. I mean,
Yikes.
oh god,
Yikes.
I don't know why I went back to the fridge. I'm like,
Were you taking a tour?
I was just taking inventory. 1, 2. There you
All right,
go.
well, we're up to $60 for
that's
to see
foolishness.
La Diva Unmasked.
I wish we had a thermostat. We could just boop, there we go.
Yeah, oh, like
Thermometer.
color it in.
Oh yes, thermometer.
I wish we had a thermostat.
Oh.
I could talk to the thermostat.
Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, does it listen?
It
Occasionally.
responds, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Very smart. He's a very
Trust
smart
me,
house.
it will be worth every dollar to see what's behind these eyes right here. They're not googly, that's for sure.
She's got Betty Davis
His
eyes.
Uh-huh.
She'll unease you. I'm lost now. I lost in the song.
You've been lost for a while. It's okay. We've been looking.
Go back to the googly eye.
Yeah,
There you
we're
go.
looking for you.
Yeah. That's perfect right there.
Oh god.
We need to put that photo needs to be
She
somewhere.
knows you. She'll expose you. On the blue. She knows you. She's precocious. And she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She's got Greta Garbo's stand-up size. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
What exactly are Betty Davis eyes?
Those like bedroom eyes. They're heavily hooded, like when you have a heavy hooded eyelid.
Oh, okay.
Like she doesn't really have much of an epicanthic fold. So her eye is very epicanthic.
Whatever you said.
That's a
Well,
That's an $18 word.
This is your epicanthic fold right here.
no, that's fat. What are you looking at?
No, that's epicanthic fold. That's what it is.
Oh,
Because
what this
Asians
is.
don't have an epicanthic fold.
that's what this is.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why a lot of times, you know, when you like a makeup tutorial, they'll show how to like do a cut crease to create an epicanthic fold. But yeah, it's something that Asians don't have.
See, you learn something every week here on
On the View, indeed.
We're educational.
Oh, public service.
edu-
You know, we should talk a little public service announcement. AIDS Care Ocean City is getting ready to do this
Yes!
art beat auction coming up in 7 days? A week from now?
We're not even 7 days out. We are 5 days out.
5
now.
days
We're going
out.
live. We have some great shit too, I have to say. We have some really good prizes.
There's something
Like,
in P-Town?
I'm afraid we've got a P-Town Getaway as one of our gifts. Let me tell you, have either of you ever heard of the Hope Street Candle Company?
No.
Oh my God, Becky. Their candles are beautiful. They're locally made, and they
Okay.
actually, I'm very particular about candles.
You are.
And these smell amazing, and they're locally made. You can buy them online though, but we've got a basket. They gave us this beautiful gift basket that I'm probably just gonna buy.
Oh.
I have to get out bid.
Oh. Well, the only way to do that, go to AIDScareOS and .org. In next 5 days, the bidding war will commence.
Yep, we go live Thursday at noon, I believe.
Oh, so they
It will be live from April 22nd until May 7th.
Oh wow, so that's a long time actually. It's
Yep.
2
We have a couple of
weeks.
weeks to get in there and see what we've got and do some bidding.
Search around, strategy.
Well, while we're doing public service announcements, next Sunday at the Mirabar, we have our friend Lynn has not been well in Linnapalooza. It's going to be taking place. There's going to be a small socially distant show, and there's a great raffle. Have you seen the raffle items yet?
No.
You go to the link and see the raffle items.
Oh,
The
okay.
raffle items are spectacular.
Let's take a peek.
There are great raffle items to help her defray her medical costs.
I'll look it up right now, just so we can see what the hell's going on with our Linnapalooza here.
Yeah, there's some great things there. There'll be the options to make a virtual donation as well.
Right.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
Let's see here. So
did you find it?
Let's see here. It just says we'll be raffling off. Oh, we'll be raffling off a $500 lottery ticket tree to one lucky winner. Each ticket will be $20. So just think of how much. Oh, is that it?
There's lots of good things.
No, but there's a lot of really good things.
Okay.
There are gift cards. There
must be more in it. It hasn't been updated.
Yeah, there's a Lynn's favorite thing basket. There's a $100 Amazon gift card, a $50 gift card to the stable, a coffee lovers basket,
a hand-painted pride and Lynn Citracchio rocks. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yep, there's loads of things.
Quite a few things. There's an organic tea set.
Haribon wine and cheese. Oh, that's fancy.
$100 gift card to the Dark Lady. A Scentsy gift basket.
I know the Dark Lady had gift cards. That's good to know.
Twin Oaks gift basket. There's lots of
Cheesecake Factory, a Bloody Mary basket. Lots of Princess House. Oh, I heard Princess House. Oh my god.
Wow, there's lots of things on here.
Some bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. It's Linnapalooza.
You can buy the tickets online.
Yes, you can.
And every dollar goes directly to Lynn and her family to help them defray her medical costs.
She's a very, very dear friend of ours, and we're so happy that we can help out in any way that we can. But we hope that you'll do that as well. She's just a good person.
She's a great person.
And, you know, and
we're happy she's on the road to recovery.
Yeah. This is her second time at the rodeo with all this. So we're kind of hoping that, you know.
But the medical bills are crazy.
It's, you know, and especially now, it's not any easier. So.
Well, my insurance just changed. You have Blue Cross, don't you?
I do.
Have you heard about this Prime thing with medications?
Prime Therapeutic?
Yeah.
So
this is a whole new ball game that just came through when I try to fulfill a prescription.
What is it?
They're apparently the medication manager for Blue Cross now, and they need to pre-approve everything.
I haven't received that.
Oh, it's terrible. It's horrible. I'm like, what do you mean you need to pre-approve it? I don't understand how people need to pre-approve medications. Like, obviously, if you're getting a medication, you need the medication. Why do you need to have someone approve the medication?
Is directly through Blue Cross or is it through Health Source?
Through Health Source, yes. Okay. Yes. Pay a lot of money for that.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't imagine that I have to now have some third party externally approve everything. And they send you a letter saying they've approved it. Okay, you better approve it. Hello.
Get it together.
Hello. Doctors don't just randomly prescribe people things.
Well, the bad ones, Joe.
Are there bad doctors?
Of course there are.
Dr. Farina.
Who's that?
Dr. Anthony Farina, who went out of business in
right.
Providence.
Is he out of business?
Yeah.
I thought they gave him the okay to reopen.
Oh no.
They did, but then I think they.
Oh.
It was a whole big hullabaloo, wasn't it?
Oh, a hullabaloo.
Yeah, he was writing prescriptions for family members and all that, and that.
No, that's not the COVID guy. You're thinking of the COVID guy.
Yeah, it's the COVID guy.
It is the COVID guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was in North Providence in that urgent care.
Yeah, it's not far from my house.
Yeah. They shut him down.
Wow.
Okay. Talking about medical things. So, little grind my gears that I was just thinking of before while we still have a few minutes. So, a lot of people have been able to get the vaccination and for either first or second dose, and that's super awesome and that's great, and that we're moving in the right direction. However, just a friendly reminder, the vaccine does not make you invincible. It does not mean that you won't get COVID.
Only plutonium can do that.
Yes. Because there are some people out there who's like, I got vaccinated. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to lick everything. You can't do that.
All right, it was once, Jack. Let it go.
I wasn't
pointing about me.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't pointing either of you out, but not too late.
That's why I look good.
But I'm just saying, you still got to do everything that you need to do. Wear masks, wash your hands, all of that. It just means that if you get the vaccine and if you do get COVID, it won't hit you as hard. Right. So just,
it'll hit you like this, not like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like, hey, I'm vaccinated. I'm going to have 200 people in my house. Can't do that. Just saying. Piece of advice.
Can you not? I thought you could have 200 people in your house.
You can't have 200 people in your house.
You can't?
You have them outside.
So outside you can. Yeah, I think you can. I mean, I don't
have 100 people back here.
I don't want 200 people anyway, but I just was like, I thought you could do that now. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm saying, you know, you still gotta make sure you social distance and all that.
Did you know we're second in COVID infections after Michigan?
Really?
Yes, I didn't know that.
I know.
We're second in COVID infections after Michigan right now.
The hive, positivity rate?
Yeah.
Maybe because it was such a small state, though.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it is.
And makes that positivity rate jump up.
Maybe.
Well, that, and then I keep licking doorknobs, so there's that.
Yeah, well, that'll give it a gonorrhea at least.
And you know what happened when you have googly eyes? There you go. So if you don't want to look like that, stop licking doorknobs and keep wearing your mask.
Oh.
If not, this is your future. Googly eyes.
Oh, thank God this shit is almost over.
Oh, it's fun. Oh, we laughed, we cried.
It's not better than
I will
cats.
say, though, I have a slight headache from wearing such a tight wig last night.
Why was your wig so
no.
tight? Is it new?
It was just tight.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I had to adjust it incorrectly in the back, and it was really tight.
Oh.
I didn't want it to go anywhere. I had a big hair ornament. I was afraid that it was kind of heavy. I didn't want it to move at all.
So she was walking around like this all night?
No, but it was tight. I'm like, ooh, this was tight. Like
That explains.
Nothing better when you take it off and you had that like mark
line,
and like imprinted in your skin.
Yeah.
Yes,
oh, that's
exactly.
fun.
Not a good time.
No ta. But I'm just excited. You know, I hope we have a great week. I'm looking forward to it. Things, you know, springtime is ahead. The weather's getting nicer, so it's gonna, you know, keep on thinking positive and moving forward.
But now it's springtime for Hitler and Germany.
Oh, it's springtime.
Winter for Poland and France.
You know what? I
This
think
is what you missed last time.
we're going to change the buzzwords for both of you. To anytime you break into song, that's what happens.
Oh,
now.
hell no.
Yep, that's the new
You
one.
can ring the bell all you want, but you can ring my
My
bell.
bell. You can
Ring my bell. My bell.
Ring my bell.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not. You can't do that because we'd be drunk.
At like at
You
2:05.
learn the hard way.
Exactly.
At 2:05,
Exactly. I don't think that would silence us, though. We
Curtain
would just
up,
be drunk every week
lights the
instead.
lights.
We got nothing to hit but the height.
Well, all right.
All right. I'd have a little.
You want to play that game? That's fine. I'll play along with you. How dare you?
I'd have a little vodka.
Oh, will you?
Sure. Is there anything in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, there should be a good week ahead. We'll hopefully be a lot less busy than last week was. Last week was a gangbuster week, and I don't have a lot going on this week, so I'm very excited about that. Aside from having to cover my entire first floor in plastic, it's going to be a very easy week.
Oh.
That's all. You want to help me with that?
Wrapping in the plastic
I'll
bubble.
help you.
I like
I
it.
told you I'd help you.
I'm going to move my TV upstairs and cover everything else. And then next
Your
Sunday,
TV.
next Sunday, the lovely Miss Kat Walker will be joining us live. I hope she wears that hair. I'm obsessed with that hair. I'm going to snatch it from her.
It's so big.
I know. I love it.
Oh, Lordy.
Snatch
Lordy,
for the
Lordy.
gods.
Yes, queen. Oh, shit. Nope, I remember. I forgot. I poured myself a bigger one.
I didn't want the, not.
No, I poured myself the bigger one, and so because I finished the bottle, so
How did you?
yeah.
Well, ladies, cheers to Sunday.
Yes! That was lovely.
There are some whores in this house.
3.
Three whores.
And googly eyes.
We got.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here.
Yeah. We have an exciting month ahead. We've got lots of fun guests coming for prime time and in the studio.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good time.
We got a couple of guests that we've confirmed. We're very excited about.
Yeah.
So
We'll be broadcasting on location, I heard, in like a month or so.
I didn't hear that.
me either.
I was in that production meeting.
Well, you were in Boca.
Yeah, that's broadcasting.
And Boca with Bubba.
Oddly enough, we might be broadcasting live closer to Boca one day.
Oh, yeah.
I heard poolside. I heard we might even be in a pool while we're broadcasting.
Oh.
Not sure how close this will be.
I was just going to say.
We'll figure all that out.
The pool is a great idea.
My cards will get wet.
We're gonna wear matching bathing suits and bathing caps. It's gonna be a great time.
Oh, that'll be so. Oh,
It's gonna be a Luke's upon Luke's upon Luke's.
Oh, well, we're looking at 1948 women's Olympic swim team.
Yeah. Anything's better.
Oh, no,
than
I wanna
that.
see-
Oh, I could do my
that.
Poseidon event. I could do my Shelley Winters in the Poseidon
You
event
could.
impersonation.
Now you want to see what?
I want to look at the 1948 women's swim team.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know if there
Please,
was a
we have a
1940
minute.
women's swim team, but I'm gonna get shit up as they go along. Let's see. Oh, maybe there was. Oh, yay!
Oh,
Yeah, you know.
There they are. That's us. That is totally us.
There you go.
Wow.
I remember hers. That's the British one, actually. That's a.
Oh my.
That was the 1920 Summer Olympics.
Those are some Lukes if I ever saw them.
Can you imagine too? The bathing suits are made of wool.
And they have flags on them. That's nice.
Yeah.
You could be France,
Yeah.
representing your homeland.
Makes someone a hot dog real bad. Well, today was lovely as always. Thanks for bringing the donuts, Ladiva.
You're so welcome.
Better late than not.
No.
Ooh, I got myself there. We will hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Exactly. Stay safe and be kind.
That's right.
Mhm.
And as always,
From our home to yours.
Cheers,
ladies.
we'll see you next Sunday.
We will.